she's been caught. Then as today we check in with AnyColor, the parent company of NijiSanji, who through a joint venture with Bilibili also operates VRChat, a Chinese VTuber branch with 63 current active members. That bringing us now over to their talent Kiyu, seen here on the nijisanji.jp talents page, and who is a part of the 16th of 20 waves of VRChat. Last month, seen showing off her brand new outfit, and now surprising numerous viewers with her latest gaming stream. As documented in this video, you can see where various rectangles are appearing on her stream. Oftentimes, these triangles used for targeting off-screen players as powered by a cheat engine. This particular VRChat talent then going on to blame OBS, her streaming software, for throwing this overlay onto her stream, until eventually confessing later in a Bilibili post, saying, "I'm very sorry for the interruption, and I'm sorry to everyone as I recognize the mistakes I made. I'm sorry to the fans, I'm sorry I let you down, I'm sorry to the planners and the other VRChat livers who were also implicated, and I'm sorry to the others of this event who were also implicated. I chose the most improper gaming behavior as a wrong way because of my vanity. There's no defense. I didn't do a good job of what a streamer should do. I have admitted my mistake to the company, and I will reflect deeply on my mistake and apologize again to all of you, as I will also accept all the punitive measures from the company. I am sorry." VRChat themselves going on to quote that particular statement from their talent, saying VRChat is firmly against any behavior that goes against the spirit of sportsmanship and the use of third-party plugins for cheating in games. In light of this incident, the company will take punitive measures to stop the activities of Kiyu for 3 months, and we hope that everyone will take this as a warning. So once again, the VRChat talent of Kiyu now suspended for 3 months from VRChat activities. That as Bilibili also made this surprising post earlier, outlining how many of their streamers will now have to use their real names, stating in order to strengthen the management of self-media and to maintain a good public opinion, self-media accounts with more than 500,000 followers will be made to display their real names. This will be rolled out to accounts with more than 1 million followers at first. Once the user agrees to show their real name, that information can be seen on their account profile page. If they do not agree to show their real name, their account income and other restrictions will be imposed. This potentially having some impact on Bilibili streamers within VRChat, with many wondering if Bilibili will then impose the real name restriction even lower in the future. That is now we check in with NijiSanji English. Firstly, with the self-described sexy witch of calamity, Millie Parfait, tweeting out, "Hello everyone, due to unseen circumstances, I will be on indefinite hiatus. I'll definitely be back on Zutomo's outfit reveal. I also have a cover planned up and a few ASMR videos while I'm gone. I hope that's okay. Really sorry for the trouble. Just had some IRL emergency. Don't worry, I'll still be tweeting and stuff, and I 100% do not trust the internet here. And when I fly back home, I want a few days to myself because I haven't had one for weeks." Millie's so busy, she even was posting this random shiz post, with many of her viewers correctly pushing back on her. This is not at all a shiz post, but a wonderful new song. Sharing, "Fun fact, I recorded my lines 30 minutes before I left my house and mixed it on the plane." That as numerous NijiSanji English livers have been traveling. In an Alouette's character illustrator, KT Mama, saying, "Cute," showing off this off-collab stream between all of the members of the first 3 waves of NijiSanji English, except for just one fairy virtual liver. Petragurn saying here, "We're eating our fan mascots after this." As here we have Trish at 144p Picasso, giving us this moment between the Dragon Sisters, alongside the gremlins of Millie and Inna, telling Selene to do a sexy voice. That being NijiSanji English's competitive dragon racer, taking this photo on a plane and saying, "I'm home and can finally say that I'm back from Japan. Please pretend to be surprised." That's right, numerous NijiSanji English talents in Japan at the same time, leading many viewers to hope that that will lead to a very large project announcement coming up soon. As who is also traveling right now is Pomu Rainpuff, seen here in this cup of palm, and now giving us the schedule starting on November 2nd and letting us know that she's going to be returning on November 17th. Pomu's trip being cut in half due due to one of her recent projects being rejected, but many hoping that this will still lead to more 3D from NijiSanji English. Pomu Rainpuff herself wishing for 3D at home all the way back here in August, saying, I don't know when it'll happen, I'm just coping. That as who is also traveling with her right now is Lazulite's Alira Pandora. Earlier sharing, I really wanted to do a solo stream before heading out on my trip with Pomu, but my whole family, minus me thankfully, tested positive this last week. And days later sharing, day one of trip with Pomu, I have installed Metal Gear on my Switch. That as Pomu and Alira are being seen in this confectionery collab, NijiSanji English announcing sweet new merch featuring Lazulite and Aluna ladies. That merch including stands, badges, keychains, cards, and cushions. Alira and others also being a part of the recent pilot collaboration. That merchandise including mechanical pencils and graphite boxes, not pens and box cutters. Thank you to our viewers for that correction. Meanwhile, we have NijiSanji English's Petra Gurin bringing us this announcement saying we are Zutomo. This being a brand new official subunit in NijiSanji English, who had originally gone by the name of Niji UK, being Niji Unbelievably Cracked at Games. That unit made up of all of the remaining members of Etheria, along with Petra, now announcing their new outfit reveals. These 4 reveals centered around different seasons of the year. Petra's reveal being spring themed and set for November 17th, Millie's being winter themed and set for November 25th, and is being autumn themed and set for November 24th, and Reimu Endou's outfit reveal being summer themed and set for November 18th. That being NijiSanji English's Ghost of Darkness, recently celebrating her birthday, and as we had shared earlier, releasing a brand new original song entitled By Your Side. That video featuring artwork of all of the members of Etheria, as Reimu would also announce Phantomos. I couldn't post this before, but now I can happily announce the official mascot design. My Phantomos are the cutest little fluffy ghosts. I wouldn't change them for the world. That artwork being credited to Lorna Tan, as also returning from the Japan trip, Reimu would share, I regret to inform that my airplane clapped when we landed. Remember to tip your pilot, everyone. While also sharing this morning, bad news. Really bad news. Reimu sharing, I think I might have forgotten my Liver phone back in Japan. That being her work phone. Reimu further sharing, quite surprisingly so. Or not really, I'm in NijiSanji. I'm not the first, or the second, or the third Liver that loses their Liver phone. Everybody stay calm, Reimu stay calm, and trust manager to get it back from the studio. All streams are either a who knows right now or PNG. This is Reimu is sharing her brand new PC setup saying I am overwhelmed. Also sharing this saying God is that you? Just take me away, end my suffering. And not only do we have NijiSanji Indonesia's Layla bringing us her new 3.0 brush up, those new expressions shared here by Inna, but also looking a little different is now NijiSanji English's Scarle Yonaguni asking, did you miss me darling? That being NijiSanji English's Midnight Waffle House Oshi, showing off this new look and saying thank you so much for coming to my new outfit reveal. The support was incredible. This outfit reveal practically being a new re-debut. As here, firstly, we have Furu sharing, I had the honor of creating this walking animation for Scarle's new outfit. Scarle also releasing this Outfit 2.0 celebration animated wallpaper, saying thank you all again for making my new outfit reveal so magical. That work being done by the Keijo88. While also with that outfit reveal, we had a 4.5-minute lore video, now officially uploaded and entitled Scarle Yonaguni Enchantress's Story. That work produced by Studio Yoriki, who had gone on to provide these extensive credits, all while Scarle would also share good morning, it's 7 p.m. and Inna Alouette responding, you might as well just come back to Japan. And speaking of new looks within NijiSanji English, we have Vox Akuma, now releasing his latest 55-minute long motion comic project, The Demon Hungers. Some fans even going so far as to set up screenings of this project, as VTuber News Drop would report on this watch party organized in the Philippines, complete with a very peculiar height chart. That'll do to Vox dropping this new look. This character illustrator Lam saying I designed the new demon model for Vox. Vox now being another member of NijiEN experiencing quite the glow up. Millie Parfait reacting when males have bigger chests than you, but also drawing a line in the sand, saying I've been thinking about it and I'm about to break my silence. This might be a hot take, but I don't classify Mr. Milord's new outfit as bara, but more in the handsome man with big muscles category.
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?
Fox going on to post this height chart showing off his old and new forms, stating, took a moment to confirm, typing with these claws takes forever. I've grown to about 220 centimeters or 7 foot 2 inches. It'll be this way for some time. I'm sorry. What? Yes, it seems that NijiSanji English is in quite the arms race for both height and booba sizes. Fox, after sharing, woke up with my horn stuck in my bed's headboard. This shape is going to take some getting used to. Hex Haywire reacting to the new look, saying, I don't have the heart to tell Doppio. This will be our little secret. The once tallest member in NijiSanji English, that being Doppio Dropscythe, tweeting out, just woke up, and then further reflecting on 33 centimeters. I just need to grow 33 centimeters. Unfortunately, Doppio has been growing in the opposite direction, bringing us this look on Halloween, saying the biggest, most heartfelt thanks to my mama, Takebayashi, for making tonight's Halloween special possible. Truly feel very honored and happy. This smaller version of Doppio, going by the name of Pokopio.
It's because this jacket is too big, you know? And I'm trying my best. I rolled up the pants, but I wasn't able to roll up the jacket at all.
As who is also small in stature, of course, is Hololive English's Gawr, firstly appearing in this Hololive and NijiSanji comparison, as brought to life here by Matuze. While we have even more photos of Gawr's Max Factory Figma, but did you know that this Shark Idol also has a Twitch.tv account? This account, with a few other members in Hololive Japan and Hololive Indonesia, yesterday being shut down by Twitch, citing violations. Many of these accounts have now since been restored as they are slowly gaining back their follower count. And while not solo streaming, Gura is still appearing on collab streams, including the recent Hololive Sports Festival, taking part in the Yellow Team Calvary competition and holding up Hololive English's Oro Crony. Numerous pieces of artwork capturing that moment, including Mitsu saying, she's so tiny Crony can touch the floor. This animated piece from Wigado giving us the correct proportions, but also Takaru giving us this moment alongside Diddlebang, as Gura took a very now iconic photo. That photo of Crony shared here by Gura, and with Crony responding, nice view, perv. And in a similar instance, we also had Hololive English's IRyS and Hakos Baelz, IRyS stating love not having to walk, and Bae confirming that pantsu color, saying they were black, receiving back an oi from IRyS, and that moment reflected not only by H-Chama, but also this piece from Das Doctor. The Doctor going even further, giving us this entire shot of Team Yellow. Those talents not only seen in this work, but also in this accurate representation given to us by Tate Aniki, saying, let's go, Yellow Team A. As who was also taking part in the sports festival was Hololive English's Nanashi Mumei, being given this dot-to-dot drawing, and after their Family Feud stream, Takanashi Kiara stating that Mumei is both the fastest and slowest thinker, leading to Mumei to point out once again her ADHD, and as also learned during that stream, her hatred of Canadians. But that's not stopping her from collabing, seen here after a practice session calling Kala Kowalskia of Hololive Indonesia cool, but also this moment from the sports festival captured by Kudaran, in which Mumei had incorrectly jailed herself as Seiso. And also with Hollow Advent, we have Narissa Ravencroft, seen together with Shiori novella in this sports festival artwork. Yamasaka sharing that Nerissa has sensitive skin, and so she needed to wear a jacket to protect herself from the sun. But who will protect everyone on Twitter.com from Nerissa? This Hololive talent racking up thousands and thousands of likes on the platform, and even finding posts with her in it that didn't even mention her by name, but perhaps easily finding posts like this one with her sisters. Das Doctor giving us this Hey Baby Girl rendition of the two Ravencroft sisters. The 3 scene animated here by Akashi Bag. As also a part of the festivities was Hololive English's FUWAMOCO, offered up in this illustration by Rev. And speaking of illustrations, we have official illustrations by FUWAMOCO's character illustrator. The 2 seen here showing off some tummy, that being for Tummy Day, as here is a rare Mokoko tummy. This post saying no other tummy can compare, right? That is just an hour later, going head to head with them would be Pomu Rainpuff. Reacting to that Mokoko tummy was KU, developer of Holocure, saying breathe in, I must practice self-control, keep the intrusive thoughts within, do not let self go feral. Also further aggravated by Twitter, saying this website is drunk. Why would it put a reply tweet on the For You page exposing me like this? And why am I getting my own tweet on my For You page? That as FUWAMOCO is for everyone these past 100 days. FUWAMOCO tweeting out, ruffians, it's been 100 days since we first met, and it's also 100 days every day that we've been live right by your side. That as others are celebrating FUWAMOCO with animations like this one by Mule, giving us this rendition of the 2 singing Axel F, and this Advent Halloween result from Onyonya, showing off the 2 digging into some Halloween treats with expected results. Bringing us over to Hololive English's Mori Calliope, the Rapping Reaper, on Halloween, hosting a tabletop RPG session with FUWAMOCO and others, while this morning also sharing, sorry it's so sudden, but I won't be solo streaming for a while. Only collabs and membership streams. Not sure when I'll be back, but be good while I'm gone. So once again, no solo streams from Mori Calliope for the foreseeable future. But Mori Calliope can not only be seen in this animation from Alios, giving us this rendition of Takamori, but also back to her Tokyo Tourism Ambassador duties. Hololive Production setting up an official shop in Tokyo Station. More on that in just a few moments, as Hololive is also making this announcement, get ready New York City, providing their booth details for the upcoming AnimeNYC event, complete with a VRChat stage. VRChat quote retweeting and saying, can't make it to AnimeNYC? No problem. We'll be streaming the main screen of the booth into our special Hololive cross VRChat world on VRChat. Anyone can hop in and experience the con for themselves. And that's not all from Hololive Production English. Announcing now that Holostars English Tempest is going to be releasing a new visual novel for PC, and also releasing Halloween merch, including new acrylic stands and badges. That bringing us over to Tempest member Gavis Bettel, seen here in the upcoming fan game Chrono Gear Warden of Time, looking absolutely amazing here in this demo movie, as Gavis for Halloween had released a new cover song and also took time to collab with Shinri, the 2 smashing and passing movie monsters, with Gavis afterwards saying, the xenomorph is hot and I'm tired of pretending it's not. Shinri agreeing, and the 2 giving kisses and smooches in this work. Shinri absolutely loving that smooth head, while also taking time to tweet, hello, just a little gentle reminder of channel rules. Please avoid mentioning other streamers on another channel unless they're invited. Mentioning the other Tempest boys in my streams is fine, but please avoid bringing me up unsolicited in other streams. And when asked about a resident scholar and alchemist, Shinri responded, even in retirement, they'll always be Tempest, so they're always fine. Also laying down some rules with Tempest was Machina X Flayon, tweeting, I know sometimes people don't have bad intentions, but don't leave venting messages by way of super chat. While I would love to help everyone, I can't. A stream just isn't the place. Flayon going on to release his very own Halloween cover song, and not alone in that, as we also have Tempest member Haka, this exorcist, singing up his own cover, and adding on to even that, we also have Tempest member Axel Sirios teaming up with other members of Holostars, Hololive Indonesia, and Hololive English for his own cover release. And then after celebrating his birthday, complete with a merchandise set including a diorama stand, band, badge card, voice pack, and necklace. As now, with even more things VTubers say, we have our co-host Co-Dee. Take it away.
Yo! Will you choose Hololive or Holostars? That is the decision fans will have to make on New Year's Eve, as Hololive Production hosts their countdown concert on December 31st at 11 p.m. JST. The Hololive side will include 52 of the talent across JP, ID, and EN, such as Suisei, Risu, and Gura, with the talent performing on an exclusive countdown stage. There will also be a hologram countdown special, as well as a shuffle medley 2024, all of which will be available to watch for free on the Hololive YouTube channel. Meanwhile, at the same time, the Holostars YouTube channel will host the Star side, where 13 Holostars across JP will participate during the countdown special. This includes the Uproar Boys, Ogre, and Aruran. There will also be a 2023 countdown special, animated short, and watch-alongs with the participating talent. Just recently announced as part of the Countdown Live is Suisei's Hoshimatic project, a project where 10 Hololive talent have from now until the countdown to practice choreography for 3 different songs. Suisei held an announcement stream for the project, splitting the talent into 2 different teams. On the topic of upcoming concerts, we turn to Tsunomaki Watame, who just announced her upcoming second live concert, taking place at the 8,000 capacity Tokyo Garden Theatre on January 31st. Tickets are now available, with the cutoff for venue tickets due on November 14th. Streaming tickets are also live, with a choice of platform between Zyko and Spawn, and will cost you 6,500 yen or around $44. Alongside the concert reveal, a third album was announced, with a music video for What an Amazing Swing dropping on YouTube, providing fans with a great video of the holy sheep. This being one of the 10 songs on the third album, titled Hop Step Sheep, and also includes songs written by Hidefumi Kenmochi of the jazz rap scene, Junichi Sato of the band Fana and Fleet, and the musical duo of Fake Type. For those wanting to support Watame further, concert merch is now live. This includes a Watame pen light, sunglasses, a made-to-order acrylic stand for your pen light, as well as a made-to-order fuzzy cap, perfect for keeping you warm over the winter. Watame went on to say, "I don't know how to put this into words. I keep writing it down and deleting it, but I'm so happy to be able to make this announcement because of everyone's support. It's my first nationally distributed album and my first live performance with a live band. I'll do my very best, so I hope you can enjoy it with me." Next up is the Hololive Sports Festival, hosted by the club executives Sakura Miko, Uzura Subaru, and Ukami Mio, leading teams Red, Yellow, and White to duke it out in Minecraft. This year saw A-chan relieved of her duties as supervisor, with Nodoka taking the reins and guiding the talent to each of the events. Team White had a last-minute change, as Raiden from Regloss was replaced by Okayu. Raiden went on to post, "I'm going to take a little break. I apologize for not posting in a while. First of all, I'm very sorry for having to leave the sports festival. I've been feeling some discomfort in my body since before the festival, but on the day of the event, I suddenly felt unwell." She went on to talk about her physical condition, saying, "Although I am on the road to recovery, I'm going to take some time off. I apologize for any worry or inconvenience this may have caused you. I will be back soon." This year's Sports Fest opened with a message from someone called Motoaki Tanego, whoever that is, and featured a whole host of brand new games, including a block game version of Only Up and a human cavalry battle, which led to the talent posting pictures of their point of views, such as Roboco's view of Kiara and this energetic piece of art of the team captain Subaru atop of the fluffy sheep Watame. Meanwhile, fans watching the event experienced a different point of view. In fact, they experienced many points of views. In the end, it was Sakura Miko's red team who took home the trophy. She went on to say, "The sports festival ends this year. I'm so grateful I was able to complete it. Thank you to Mio and Subaru for working hard with me and everyone involved," saying that aside from everyone's busy schedules, thinking up new gimmicks and events every year is a tough challenge, as the 3 of them wanted to create exciting things that were better than the year before, but Subaru added that they might do something again next year in some other form. However, they can't promise everything, as they haven't even thought about it at this moment in time. Sakura Miko, who is one of the Tokyo tourism ambassadors, will also be part of the limited time Hololive production shop, opening on Tokyo Character Street from November 16th and running up until January 18th. The store will include lots of exclusive Tokyo tourism goods. For those interested in Holostars goods, the Club Holostars merch, originally available at Animate Girls Festival, is now available online. The acrylic stands, button badges, and Polaroid style cards will all end once the items are out of stock. Fans can also purchase the We Are Holostars CD that was available at AGF. In other collab news, we check out everyone's favorite Fox friend Shirakami Fubuki. Fubuki, who recently released a cover of Shigure Ui's popular song, has been announced as the voice actor for Gitskemi in Kamen Rider The winter movie, making it the first in history that a VTuber participates in the hugely popular series Kamen Rider. Next up is Uzura Subaru, who has teamed up with Zuban, taking to stream to announce the new collaboration where fans can vote on her new collab outfit. The winning costume will be made into an acrylic stand. By the way, it's this one. You should choose this one. Moving on, we check out Takane Louie, who teamed up with QB back in September to release a floral mead, which has now go on to win 2 awards at the Mesa Cup 2023, the world's largest competition specializing in honey wine. It won first place for experimental mead semi-category and first place for best of show, making her the second VTuber to win an award for their alcohol collaboration, as Lami Sake previously won a bronze medal at the world's most prestigious wine fair, IWC 2023. Next up is Mikomet. The duo performed at the Weiss Schwartz 15th anniversary live, where they sang Sugar Rush, teaming up with both Deko Nina and Taku Inoue for Mikomet's first original song. Suisei has also released the music video for Zion, a collaborative song made for the mobile game Asta Tatarix, and one she describes as a beautiful melody that will remain in your heart. One that was composed by Shimomura Yoko, known for writing the music for Kingdom Hearts. And speaking of music, here's a list of some of the new songs that you may have missed in the last week or so, starting with Koyori of Hololive Society, who covered the ever-popular Sukichuno by Honeyworks. Hachima released an English version of her original song Buta, and it features lyrics such as Open Your Mouth, Drink Bathwater, Step on You, and Kick You Harder. Ririka and Hajime of Regloss covered Neon by Rayon. Meanwhile, Fuma and Kobo teamed up to sing a cover of Kamate Chodai by Mafu Mafu and Amatsuki, and Mel released an original song titled Kapuin Chudoku. But that's everything from me. Back over to you, False.
Thank you, Co-Dee. Our co-hosts Co-Dee and Lady recently taking part in a Party Animals tournament. That all thanks to the dorky lewd bun L. That, as Co-Dee will soon be ending registrations for an upcoming VTuber Overwatch tournament for casual players. You can sign up with his link below, as we are also expanding our moderator team here with TVS. If you're interested in joining us, just DM me, False ID, on Twitter, and please include your moderation experience, your time zone, and links to your social media. Applicants must be at least 18 years of age. Thank you. And that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send in your VTuber news to our Discord. Check out our merchandise on Uwu Market, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.
Just recently announced as part of the Countdown Live is Suisei's Hoshimatic redo. This being one of the 10 songs on the third album, titled Holy... No, it's not. Redo. And a human cavalry battle. Oh, redo. Okay, here we go. Making it the first in history that a VTuber participates in the hugely... Redo. The winning costume will be made into a... Redo. The music video for Zion, a collab... Redo. Who covered the ever-popular Sukichuno by Honeyworks. Redo. Drink. I'm not muted. From top. Starting with Koyori of Hololive Society, who covered the Okay. And Mel released an original song titled Kapu in Chudoku. No, redo. But that's all the butchering of Japanese from me. Redo.